They had one of the biggest rivalries in Real Housewives of Orange County history. So you could imagine the confusion fans felt when Alexis Bellino returned to the show in season 18 and was all buddy-buddy with Tamra Judge. If you told me years ago that Alexis Bellino and I would be friends one day, I would have told you you were absolutely f***ing nuts. Judge, 56, laughs to people. But here we are. So how exactly did Judge and the women she once dubbed Jesus Jugs find their way back to each other? It was Andy Cohen, actually, the Vena CBD owner says, explaining that the Watch What Happens live host really facilitated their reconciliation while they were at BravoCon 2023 in Las Vegas. The night of the Bravos, they had a big party for us afterwards back at the hotel, Judge recalls. And at that point, I think they might have been talking to Alexis about coming back. I'm not completely sure. But I hadn't seen her in years, and suddenly there we were, with Andy literally standing over us as we talked. From that moment on, the two stayed in text touch. And when Judge was doing her now-defunct Tres Amigas tour with Shannon Storms Bador and Vicky Gunvalson, she told audiences that she'd like to see Alexis back on the show. Heather had wanted her to come back, and I thought, it'd be cool to see Alexis back on the show. A single mom, without Jim in her life, free and able to really speak her mind. Little did I know that by the cameras went up, she'd be dating John Jansen, Judge says. Jansen, Storms Bador's ex-boyfriend, met Alexis in November 2023 through mutual friends. By Deck 5, the two were ready to make their romance official, with people reporting exclusively about their coupling. We tried to fight the feelings, Alexis shared in the season 18 premiere. But after week 2, John and I knew that was it. In hindsight, that part remains debatable, as RHOC fans have been vocal in their criticism of Alexis this season and her vocal defense of Jansen. Does she regret giving Alexis that second chance? Not at all, Judge says. I don't base my views of people on what other people think. I can make up my own mind. The Real Housewives of Orange County airs on Thursdays at 9 p.m. ET on Bravo.